going on, guys? We are back with another SoCal Scents. I'm Luke.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jade.
Welcome, Jade.
Today, we are going to be smelling all 6 of the Abercrombie Fitch Fierce fragrances. Are you ready?
Yes.
And we know you love Fierce.
So we got a good foundation.
So
let's get going.
she likes the original. We'll find out which one's of the other 6, if it's the best or if there's another one that's better.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
Alrighty, so first we are starting with the original Fierce Cologne. Let us know what you think.
Okay, so I'm a sucker for the OG, like we mentioned. So I'm gonna start high. I'm gonna start with a 7 on the original Fierce.
7.
Cool. Like it?
I actually really like it. I think it's comparable for day or night, depending on how much you apply. I think it's can be balanced, or it could be heavy, it could be statement, or it could be soft.
Sexy?
Super sexy. Yeah, this is all around just a really fabulous scent for men, in my opinion.
Cool. Fierce. The next one we have is Fierce Perfume. Let us know what you think of Fierce Perfume.
Oh, wow. Super fruity. Super sweet fruity, too. I like it. Is this for men and women?
I mean, would you wear it?
I would rock this, actually.
So this one is a soft floral that balances the sweetness of fresh peonies against a rich base of sandalwood, warm beechwoods, and a bouquet of hint of intrigue.
There's a warmth in there, too, that I really like. I would love this on me. I don't know about for a man. It still is a little too sweet. So
good feminine scent.
It's a great feminine scent, so that's going to skew how I rate it, though.
Okay, so how would you, if you were wearing it?
If I was wearing this, I would say a 6.5. It would be higher in the summer if I was wearing it. On a man, I got my lipstick on the sample. For a man, I would probably bring it down to like a 4. It's just a little too feminine for me.
Cool. So Fierce is still king.
Fierce original is still king when we're talking about men's scents.
Great.
I smell that?
No.
It's interesting.
I haven't smelled most of these, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a girl scent, bro. This is 100% like a woman's fragrance.
Right?
It's perfect.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like the girl one. Yeah, 100%. Anyways. Alrighty, so the next fragrance we have is Fierce Blue. Let us know what you think. I haven't actually smelled most of
Ooh,
these.
interesting. This is immediately I think of a more mature gentleman wearing this. This is a nice graduation from the
original.
Fierce original. It's still not superior in my opinion, so I'm gonna leave it at a 6. But this is nice. It's almost like when you grow up, you glow up with this guy.
Cool, yeah. The notes
Nice.
listed are, the description is fresh pomelo zest and beachy marine notes, grounded in clean musk and wild amber, inspired by endless horizons and crisp summer days by the coast.
The notes I'm getting up more is definitely the clean aspect on Fierce Blue.
Cool. So scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna say 6.
6. So still the original king.
Original is king, and I'm excited, but it might be the case.
Cool. The next one is Fierce Reserve.
Okay.
Let us know what you think of Fierce Reserved.
I don't like this one as much. This has that like abrasive, like first walked into like a Macy's Cologne department vibe for me, which I don't dig. This would probably give me a headache if I went on a date with you. Interesting.
Sensual notes of fresh wild sage complement warm aged leather and barrel reserve whiskey. A refined complex fragrance as invigorating as it is inviting.
Which I like all of those things. So maybe the combination I'm not vibing with. I don't know if maybe on a dry down this would simmer a little bit more and become a little bit more even tempered. It's just a little too abrasive to begin with for me.
Well, we'll find out how it is on the dry down too.
Of course.
Scale
so,
of 10?
6, 4. I'm gonna put this as a 4 as well. It's just not my favorite, but for very different reasons as the, what was the white one?
Perfume.
Perfume.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm actually smelling that. It's already there.
Not crazy.
Okay. I'm curious to see how it smells on
Does it smell
skin.
like,
Yeah.
does it smell like
I
whiskey?
feel like on
Yeah.
the skin it would be a little.
I might,
smoother.
because I like all those descriptive.
Oh, that's,
Gross.
yeah, it's not my favorite off this.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty, the next fierce is Fierce Confidence. Let us know what you think.
And does it give the guy confidence?
Let's see. Huh. Interesting. I like this guy. Not as much as the king, but I like him. Interesting. It's kind of like reserved, but more reserved. I like the term confidence for it. It's a prominent scent, but you have to seek it out.
Yeah. It's described as bergamot and white amber combined to highlight the alluring undertone of musk, a truly dynamic blend that speaks for itself.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree with that. The amber invites you in, and once you get there, you feel satisfied with the musk. I'm gonna bump up the OG to an 8 to put confidence at 7.
7. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Let's chill.
Oh yeah, it is very similar to the original, I feel like.
The next one that Jade is going to smell is actually the newest of the bunch, and that is
Ooh.
Fierce Night. So let everyone know what you think of Fierce Night.
I love this. Ooh, this is exciting. This is their new boy?
Yeah, just came out this year.
I'm into this. Especially with like the summer nightlife coming up. This is sexy. This is very even balanced in my opinion. It's everything I like. It's got that like warm, like vanilla sweet, but it's got the musk. It's got some kind of floral notes, but it's not too prominent. It's not feminine to me. Wow, that is really cool.
And this one is an aromatic blend of lavender and zesty bergamot, brings forward the crushed herbs and creamy woods for an invigorating fragrance and night you'll never forget.
Wow, what did I say about going out?
Yeah.
This is hot. I'm gonna give this a 7 as well.
All right, so it's tied with confidence. Still OG your favorite,
Still OG is my favorite.
but is that sexy?
This is really sexy.
Cool. So you would want to smell it on a guy.
100.
Great. So we'll be back. We're gonna let these all dry down, settle, and then Jade's gonna pick her favorite on the dry downs. Cool.
That is good.
Luke, have you smelled that one?
No, I haven't. Oh yeah.
I would definitely like have a table with a bunch of guys wearing that.
It's spray. Yeah, interesting.
We're back. It's the dry down.
Dry down.
Yes. You're gonna let us know if you like it the same, or if it got worse, or better.
And then you're gonna pick your favorites.
Let's do it. I'm
Cool.
down with the dry down.
Cool.
That was lame.
We'll go with the original first.
Alright, the original.
All right, tough to beat. I like it more. I like it more. The dry down, it got even sexier. So it was living at an 8. I'm gonna put the OG Fierce back to a 9. Well,
Nine.
not up to a 9.
Cool.
Cool. Now we have Perfume, which we believe is a girl's fragrance.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's female.
which I actually prefer more for a female. I would totally rock this.
It says Fierce Perfume, so I'm assuming it's
A perfume.
perfume.
Yeah, but so yeah, I wouldn't like this on a guy.
So last place.
Last place
For a guy.
for men's fragrance, but any
Great
girls
for a girl.
watching, yeah, this is really lovely, and I like it more now. So I think for a woman, I had it at 6. I'll take it to a 7 for a chick. For a guy,
Don't wear.
I don't think so.
Cool.
I mean, you can, but not my favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's
a
a girl.
female.
Alrighty. Fierce Blue.
Fierce Blue. I like this more. This mellowed out. It got a little bit more. It got more something. It's not.
Musky.
Yes, thank you. It got muskier, and I like it better. So I think it was a 7. I think I'm gonna take it to an 8 and bump up as well. And I still stand by it's a really good, more mature version than the original Fierce.
Cool.
Fierce Blue got better.
Fierce Reserve.
Fierce Reserve. Interesting. I prefer this a lot more now in the dry down. It's definitely mellowed out. I think originally I said that it smelled like it hit you in the face with the abrasive kind of like Macy's department store. Once it's settled, this is pretty lovely. I'm definitely getting now, that warm aged leather vibe, which I really dig and think is sexy on a man. So I think I have this pretty low at a 4.
You did.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to a 6. I think that really became lovely.
Cool.
Good job, Reserve.
Alrighty. Fierce Confidence.
This got worse in my opinion. It got a little bit more alcohol-y, a little bit more whatever I don't like. What is it I don't like, guys? Did we figure that one out yet?
You don't like Ambroxan, but
Bergamot, Wet Amber.
I usually like amber. I don't know. It just got.
Maybe the bergamot. It's a little too zesty.
Yeah, it got like I was gonna say tangier. Actually.
It feels It's like I feel like the zest of it is. Yeah.
So I
maybe
don't.
Soured of it, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would agree with that description. So. I'm gonna drop it down. I don't quite recall where I had it.
I think you had it tied.
4-2.
No, it was at like a 7. It was your 3rd place going into the.
Oh
Drydowns.
wow! I'm gonna have to drop Fierce Confidence. I'm gonna put it at 5. It's
Okay.
just.
Okay.
It's just okay now.
All right, and last but not least,
Oh,
your sexy night out one, Fierce
okay.
Night.
I'm excited to see what this one did because I was a big fan to begin with. It was consistent. This is lovely. I believe I put this at an 8. I don't know. I think I like it just as much. I'm not going to bump it up, nor am I going to bump it down, but it settled into its own, and I still think this is a really nice scent, especially for summer. Check out Night.
So now we're going to compare them.
Uh-oh, my 2 favorites.
2 favorites, I'm guessing, are Fierce Night and Original.
Yeah. They're really kind of different. Like, I really pick up on the lavender and the Night. So I think I would pop these into seasonal categories. And with that being said, I feel like Fierce Original is still stronger because you could wear it for more occasions and more time. But to mix it up, really good counterpart.
Yeah.
If I was a guy, I would have both.
Cool. And
That's
then
exciting.
let's do Fierce Reserve and Fierce Blue.
Oh.
Okay.
So Reserve's in her left hand and Blue is in her right hand.
Whoa. Okay.
They're very different from each other.
Wow, this is why I love being on your guys' show. Stuff changes radically. I actually prefer Reserve over Blue on the dry down. This is a little bit more inviting in my opinion, and I want to do this snuggle up on the man with Reserve.
It is a darker scent, so that makes sense because you do gravitate towards darker
Mystery.
scents a lot of times. Cool, but you still like Blue.
I still really like Blue, and I think Blue has a time and a place and a man for it. But between the two on the dry down, I do prefer Reserve. I'm gonna stop talking.
Huge come up from the opening.
Huge, radically different. I thought that Reserve was gonna stay right where I kept or opened with him. Really interesting.
Cool, so first place, Fierce. Second place, Fierce Night. But you like both almost equally, just different occasions.
Correct.
Third place,
Reserve. Close fourth place, Blue.
And then fifth place, Confidence. And then sixth place only because it is a female fragrance,
Well,
perfume.
I'll take this place for me.
And she loves that one. So if you are a girl watching, she really liked Fierce perfume.
Big fan.
So cool. Thank you, Jade.
Thank you guys. It's always fun.
Be sure to follow us down below and all that jazz. Cool.
See you next
Bye.
time.